And staying with election week in America, just hours to go before polls open in New York City, the mayoral race has turned into one of the most closely watched and unpredictable contests in recent memory. The latest round of polling shows Democratic candidate Zohran Mamdani still in the lead, but by a noticeably slimmer margin than the commanding advantage he held only a few weeks ago. Early voting closed on Sunday evening and polls will open citywide at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, November 4th. So far, close to 500,000 people have already cast their ballots, surpassing the turnout at this stage in the previous mayoral election. According to the most recent Atlas Intel poll, Mamdani leads with 41% support, followed by independent challenger Andrew Cuomo at 34% and Republican Curtis Sliwa trailing at 24%. The 6.6% lead is Mamdani's narrowest since July, and other surveys paint an equally similar picture of tightening margins. A Fox News Beacon research poll released has Mamdani ahead, however, by 16 points. A Suffolk University survey taken between October 23rd and 26th recorded a sharp drop in his lead, down from 20 points in September to just 10 points now. Political observers suggest the shrinking gap reflects Cuomo's independent campaign gaining traction among moderates. In two televised debates last month, the exchange between Mamdani and Cuomo were both fiery and personal. Mamdani went after Cuomo's record on nursing homes during the COVID-19 pandemic, while Cuomo accused Mamdani of refusing to condemn Hamas. Meanwhile, Republican Curtis Sliwa focused on crime and public transport. And at the heart of this election are three issues: affordability, public safety, and the city's strained relationship with the White House. Mamdani has centered his campaign on taxing the rich, expanding social programs, and tackling rising costs. Cuomo, on the other hand, has emphasized restoring order, increasing police presence, and drawing on his experience as a former governor to bring stability back to City Hall. President Donald Trump has also entered the conversation, naturally, publicly threatening to withhold federal funding from New York if Mamdani wins.
We have a problem. We have a communist who's 33 years old, doesn't know a damn thing. Practically, he's never worked a day in his life. And he sort of caught on, right? And I'm not going to send a lot of money to New York. I don't have to. You know, the money comes all through the White House. And if they're going to be sending us stupid policies, communist policies, which is proven for thousands of years doesn't work. You know, we don't have to prove it again. We're not going to ruin one of our great cities, because we'll make that great. We will clean up the crime in about 30 days. It took 12 days to do Washington, D.C.
Mamdani's campaign, however, has gained more energy, with major Democratic figures rallying behind him. He received a call on Saturday from his fellow Democrat Barack Obama, and the former president offered to be a sounding board if his advantage turns into victory, but didn't officially endorse him for mayor. The mayoral frontrunner released a new campaign video in Arabic to woo Middle Eastern immigrants to vote for him. If victorious, he would become New York City's first Muslim mayor. And with only 24 hours left in what's been a truly chaotic campaign, the race for New York City's mayor could very well go down to the wire, and who comes out on top is anyone's guess.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.